Good morning. Oh, I forgot to turn that other light on. I'll grab that when we get started. Boy, look how crooked these glasses are. I always buy dime store glasses, dollar store glasses, TJ Maxx, because I lose them all the time. So they're really cheap. I think I sat on these. I'm back from vacation. We had a great time. It always goes so fast. So I'm going to ease back into it today with this workout that offers some options. So you can work harder, you can work less, we can add weight, we can take away weight. We'll just kind of go with the flow as we get started. I'm going to snap on that other light and then I'll meet you on the mat. A couple weights would be good if you have some lighter weights and heavier weights, but you don't have to use weights if you don't have them. So let's get started. There went my microphone. The whole studio's collapsing. Let me fix that. You can see all the wires and stuff I have here. So we're gonna start with some gentle cardio. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, really 5 different moves we're gonna do each for a minute, but we're starting at a slower pace. There we go. So it's just alternating knee taps. Here we go. Nice and slow. Let's wake up. Very still out there. My flowers did well while I was gone. I think I mentioned last year I taught in the warmer weather out on the deck, but I just don't get a real consistent Wi-Fi signal when I'm out there. So I wish you could see my flowers. Oh well, you just have to believe me and visualize. So we have 20 more seconds of this. And I wrote the sequence today in pencil, and I don't know why I do that, because every time I do, I always regret it, because I can't really see it from a distance. So I'll have to rush over there and look at it every time we switch. All right, getting ready to switch. We're just gonna side step. So tap, 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 tap. Let's add arms. I notice when you add those arms, you add cardio. You can feel the respiratory rate increase, or at least I can. And when I go on vacation, boy, there went my wires again. When I go on vacation, I do some activity. We did some bike riding and some hiking, but I just totally step away from this. Give my body and my mind a little rest. So I'm coming back. 10 more seconds, excuse me. And then the next one I gotta go look at is, so it's a cross reach. So here we go. I'll do a minute of this. So I tap with my foot, reach across the body. Nice slow pace. We're gonna go through this again and maybe pick up the pace. Nice deep breaths in and out the nose. 20 more seconds of this. And even though I intend to stay in one place on my mat, I tend to travel. I can't believe it's August already. This summer, like all summers, go really fast. 2 more seconds. Now we're just gonna punch forward for a minute. Just a light punch. The only exception to this summer goes fast was, man, when I was a kid. Some parts of summer, the last part, went really fast. But when we got out of school, until the time we returned, it seemed like eternity. We hadn't seen our friends oftentimes. It just seemed like so much happened, so much time went by. Time tends to feel like it goes faster as we get older. 20 more seconds of this. You feel your heart rate climbing. Feel your breath rate increasing. That's good. I always think about this cardio as being kind of a car wash for my body, for my brain especially. All right, now we're gonna punch up. "45 more seconds of this, and we're gonna go through this cardio again and pick up the pace a bit. You add a little up and down with the knees. 20 more seconds. I don't know, with this beat, if we can do double time, we'll try. But if not, we'll just pick it up. Another 10 seconds. And now we're back to the beginning. So touching the knees, so faster. For a minute. Maybe lift the knee higher, raise the arms higher. I feel it in my arms. Lift the knees. Reach with the arms. 15 more seconds of this. Ten more. And then side step with the arms. So step, step. And then make this arc bigger. Make the pace faster. I'm breathing faster. I know you can tell because you can hear me on my microphone. I have another microphone that I use when I'm teaching other places, and man, oh man, it picks up really well. Sometimes it picks up too well because you can really hear my breath. But if I pull it away from my mouth much at all, then I lose that nice pickup. 10 more seconds. Open those arms, cross those arms. Maybe step out a little further. 3 more seconds. And then we're just going to reach. Reach. Let's pick up the pace. Reach with both the arm and the leg. "30 more seconds. I didn't bring a bottle of water with me today. I will be thirsty when we're done. 20 more. Pick it up. Let's turbocharge. Five more seconds. Now we're going to switch to our forward punches for a minute. Take your frustration out. Punch. I guess it wouldn't be nice to picture someone, but maybe some situation. Punch it away. Punch away the frustration, the fear, all those things holding you back. Punch it away. Another 30 seconds. Then we're going to punch up. And as you're punching, rotate the wrist so the first two knuckles would strike your opponent. And we're going to switch to punching up, punch. For a minute. Minute's going to be long with this one. We're only 15 seconds in. I know a minute would be long with this one. But we're raising the heart rate, raising the respiratory rate, flushing out all of the toxins, the byproducts of metabolism. And then in energy practices like yoga, Tai Chi, and Qigong, we're getting that energy flowing again. We're opening up the rivers of energy, removing the stagnation, the sluggishness, the blockage. 15 more seconds. Pump. Finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. You take a break. I'm grabbing water. You'll hear me go to the refrigerator. I don't know what the range is for my microphone. That's better. Okay. So the first move, we've got kind of sort of 4 or 5 sets of circuit-ish. It's kind of a hybrid workout today. So I'm going to start out with my lighter weights, and then the second time through all these, perhaps pick up a heavier weight. So the first exercise, we'll do 10 of each. So we have 2 exercises with weights, which will be 10 on each side of 2 exercises, so 4. The first one, we come into a squat, toes point out a bit, and we start here, and then come up to a bicep curl, and then push up into a shoulder press. So down, bicep curl, up. We're gonna take these nice and slow. Let's do 10 each side. Here we go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Now notice, especially on the side camera, I'm not rounding to get down here. I'm squatting and I keep my spine neutral. So not flexing, not rounding the spine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, you don't have to use weights. You can provide your own resistance. You just really imagine that you're pulling that arm through something thick. Water, molasses, honey. I don't know how many that is. I think I have one more. And then the next one, I'm going to keep the light weight again. And this works the shoulder, and it works the shoulder. So I'm going to bring my elbow up to shoulder height. Palm is down. I'm going to take my other hand here so I can feel the action and punch 10 times. 2, 3, let's make that 3, 4, 5, keep that elbow lifted. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, second side. Elbow lifted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you feel the action of the muscles? underneath your fingertips. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do a little bit of cardio for, let's do this for 2 minutes, and then we'll go back through. So it's going to be, again, light punches, 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This makes my brain work. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Brain exercise is good too, huh? The older you get, the more you'll appreciate that. 1, 2, 4. 3, 4. I think I said 2 minutes. If I didn't, that's what I meant. And we are at 1 minute. Let's go to 2. Nice firm base in the feet, a little bend in the legs, absorb any of the torque. You don't take it in the knees, so you're moving with the flow. I'm just punching, I'm not counting. I can't count and talk at the same time. We have 20 seconds left. About 5 more seconds. Boy, that's hard to look at. We're at 2 minutes. Take a break. I'm going to grab a drink of water, and then we'll start again. I'm going to pick up a heavier weight. So I had 3 the first time. Now I'm going to go to 5. And again, you can stay with a lighter weight. You can use no weight. So squat to pick it up. I'll do 10 on each side. Here we go. Touch, curl, press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Second side. Here we go. 1, nice neutral spine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now moving on, 10 of these, I've got to have your weight, I'll feel it. So here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the elbow lifted. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squat to put the weight down. And another 2 minutes of our cardio. If I can see my timer. Here we go. So 4 punches forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uppercut. I'm picking up the pace a bit. We're at 30 seconds. Keep going. Again, good foundation with the feet, a little bend in the knees. We are at 1:15. Thirty more seconds. Fifteen more seconds. Let's turbocharge it a little for the last 10. And we're done. Take a drink of water and we will move on. Next circuit. Like I said, I've got 4-ish. We'll see what we get through today. And some balance. So, this is 4 obliques. And we'll go through this twice. The first time, for the first one, we won't have a weight. For the second one, we'll start with a light and then go to a heavy the next time. The first one is you'll take right hand to your hip and you reach up with the left and drive that knee to the elbow. So you open, you externally rotate the leg. So you're working this part of the body. So the oblique muscles, your waist. We'll do 10 each side. Let's do 15 each side. And then a lightweight, we'll do a standing Russian twist. And with the Russian twist, make sure you're getting nice rotation. So I got a little bend in my knees, got a nice firm base in the feet. The movement is here. And bring the arms clear across. So I'm trying to keep my hip points, like if I had 6 shooters on, they would stay forward as I turn, as I twist, using the muscles of the core. So we will do, let's do a total of 30 of those. So 15 each side of the first 30 of the standing Russian twist. Then we will do some cardio. I'm gonna get one more drink and I'm not gonna pick up a weight. The first one I don't need a weight for. So 15 each side, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, second side. Here we go. Remember, externally rotate so the toes point out. 1, 2. We focus on bringing the low rib cage towards the hip point. I think that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Grab a light weight. 30 Russian twists. So feet hip distance, maybe a little wider. Bend in the knees. Remember the hip points stay forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing 30. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, I've got 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then cardio, this is when my brain has to work on. So I'm gonna start with my left hand. I'm gonna jab, jab, and then when I come back, I'm gonna do that side crunch. So jab, jab, crunch, jab, jab, crunch. We're gonna do a minute on each side. Here we go. See if I'm going. So jab, jab, crunch. Like I said, my brain really has to focus on this one. So when we jab across, we're cross patterning, which is good for the brain. And mixing this up with this lateral crunch, also good for the brain, or at least my brain has to really sit up and take notice, as you can see when I talk. Crunch. 15 more seconds. And we'll switch to the other side. So watch my brain, watch the sparks come out of my ears, starting with my right hand. Jab, jab, crunch. Twenty more seconds. Jab, jab, crunch. Ten more seconds. Crunch. And take a break. Grab a drink. So we're going to move through all that again, and you have the option of adding a weight to that first one. So I'm going to pick up my 3 in my hand and do my oblique crunches. And I think I'll move up to 5 for the standing Russian twist. So we'll do 15 each side of the oblique crunches, 30 total of the Russian twists. Here we go. 1. Remember, we're going for 15. This is 5 for me. And 15, switching sides. Here we go. I've got 5 more. Swap out my weight for my 30 Russian twists. Here we go. Slow and controlled. Going for 30. I've got 10 more. And then our jab, jab, crunch. So you can use weights if you want. I think I'm not. If I added weights, my brain would probably explode. Okay, so I'm gonna start left hand and then I'll lift right knee. So jab, jab, crunch. Go ahead, I'm going to start the timer. We'll do 2 minutes of this. Notice if your brain is learning, this is getting a little easier. It always amazes me how quickly those pathways develop in the brain and the body, that communication until I start talking. But that's neuroplasticity. So you're developing new pathways, new neural connections, and you're also building gray matter, so brain cells. 5 more seconds. I should quit while I'm ahead. I don't talk. It's easier. All right, we're going to switch. So I'm going to start with the right hand punch. So jab, jab, crunch. Another 30 seconds. Jab, jab, crunch. Ten more seconds. And take a break. Clear my timer. I'm gonna take a drink. And the next round is lawnmowers. We've done lawnmowers, but this one's a little different. And we'll do 10 of those. We'll do 15 on each side. And then we're gonna go right into some cardio. And then we'll rotate through that twice. Heavy weight. You can start with a light if you want, and the second time through go to heavy. I think I'll go to heavy. So to add a little oblique work with this lawnmower, we're gonna do a little something different with the arms. I better straighten out my mat before I trip. So you come into kind of a lunge, warrior one position with the feet. And normally our lawnmower goes like this. But we're gonna use our arms kind of like we're running. We're gonna pump opposite. So one arm up, one arm down. And notice you can kind of twist through the shoulders and bring that twist down here into the core. So we'll count the one arm. So 15. So 1, 2, 15 on each side. And then our cardio will be a one-sided star. So star is this. So we're gonna do this. And we'll do a minute on each side, and then we'll go back through our lawnmowers again. I'm gonna grab one more drink. Grab your weight if you're using it, and here we go. Remember, 15 on, we'll just count the movement of the arm with the weight. So 1, 2, feel that twist, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch sides. Make sure that knee stays right over your ankle. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, twist, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now we're going into our cardio. We'll do 1 minute on each side, half of a star. So this is star. Now take your right hand to your hip. Here we go. So it's kind of half of a jumping jack, but low impact. And try not to bring the moving leg clear down. We're just tapping with the toe, pushing off with the toe. You can go faster or slower. This is really, I guess, a side jack. 20 more seconds. I can feel it in my arm. Ten more, and then we'll switch. And now we're gonna switch. So start with your star, left hand to the hip. Here we go. I had to stop and think about that one. I think my brain's still on vacation. My brain's on vacation a lot. Notice if one side's more difficult than the other, and this typically tends to be this side I have more trouble balancing on. I don't know why. It's just interesting. Just notice. So in yoga, we encourage a state of mindfulness, and mindfulness comes with that curiosity of what's going on in the body. Exercise, yoga, Tai Chi, Qigong, all of those movement practices give you an opportunity to bring some mindfulness, bring you to the moment by focusing on that body, the movements in the body. All right, let's go through that one more time, and then we'll do some balance, and then we'll do a little cool down. So, one more, and this time, if you want to weight in each hand, feel free. I'm going to take my stance a little wider with my legs. I'm leaning, there's no rounding. My shoulders are going to stay, hopefully, lined up. I don't let my shoulders start to round. So here we go. 15, 2, 3. Let's go for 24. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drive those elbows straight up. 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going for 20, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If you took a wider stance like I did, notice how much more work that is for the legs. 20 on this side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the shoulders in line. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Going for 20, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. All right. 2 more minutes of our cross jacks. And let me clear that. Here we go. So half star. Watch me fall. I should make a comedy workout. Maybe I already do. Going for a minute. We're at 30 seconds. I don't know, just for kicks, turn the palm so the palm faces behind you. Oh, that changed it. Feel different muscles working now. Ten more seconds. Reach. Boy, that really changed it up. So an internal rotation of the arm. And then second side. Let's do that internal rotation. So instead of the palm facing forward, pommel face behind. Thirty more seconds. 20 more. Ten more. And take a break. Next, we'll do a little dynamic balance challenge. And then we'll cool down a little. Oh, the water tastes good. So for the balance, I'm going to take you through really some yoga stuff. So feet are hip distance apart. Align all the joints in the body up. Then I'm driving my hips straight down. So I'm folding a little here. I'm not rounding. This is called chair pose. So a little bend in the knees, I can still see my toes. I'm going to fold forward even more. You can bring your hands to heart, or if you need, you can take your hands to your hips too. Or if you need a little more help with the balance, you can bring your arms out. Because then we're going to lift, shift the weight to the left leg and lift the right. So we call this baby bird or flamingo, and we'll hold this. And then we're eventually going to kick that leg out and reach our arms out wide, coming into airplane. And we'll hold this. And then we'll back out again. Baby bird, hold. And back to chair. Are you ready? Here we go. So find chair. Fold, drop the hips a little lower if you can. Let's hold this for 5 breaths. Every breath may be a little deeper into the hips. Two more breaths for me. Now shift your weight to the left leg and lift the right. So you're standing on one leg like a flamingo. We'll take 8 breaths here. It's wise to find a place to gaze and just hold that gaze. 3 more. Now fold forward a little more, kick that leg out. See if you can reach with the heel. Keep the hips mostly level to the floor. You can have a little external rotation if you need it. Arms out wide like airplane. 6 more breaths. And then back to flamingo, 4, 6. That was work for the standing leg. Okay, step it out. We'll do the second side. So chair, hold for 5. If you want a little more, you can bring the arms up by the ears. Roll the little fingers towards each other. So notice my spine is neutral, straight. I could hold a stick back there. Now shift the weight to the other leg. So I think your right leg, I'm not sure what I said the first time if I mirrored. So the other leg, lift. And we're going to hold this for 8. And again, notice balance, left and right. 4 more breaths for me. And then shifting into airplane or a modified warrior 3 for 6 breaths. And then back to flamingo for 6. And then drop it. Inhale, reach up, step those legs out. Take left wrist and right hand and reach over. And second side, reach. Another little balance for this stretch, this quad stretch. You can reach out for the wall if you need to. Lift your left knee, then slide the hand down the shin. Take the ankle. This is called dancer in yoga, but we're stretching the quad. So push the knee down. Push the foot into the hand and kind of resist. You get a nice stretch in the front of the thigh. Let's take the second side, lift the knee, slide, and stretch the quad. And release, feet a little wider than hip distance apart, and let's do some hip circles. And go the other way. Swing your arms up. Now bring the elbows down and draw the elbows towards each other. Bring the shoulder blades towards each other. As you lift the heart, lift the gaze. And then dive forward. Let the arms hang. You can soften the knees, let the head hang. Maybe wag the tail a little bit, maybe a little side to side shift. Keep the knees bent and roll up slowly. Reaching up one more time, big inhale. And exhale, hands home to the heart. Thanks for joining me. I'll be here Friday, 7 a.m. Let's do some yoga. Have a great day.